It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They'll try to run forward with Howard. And Howard stopped short. He didn't get there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. They run with Howard. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Here we go.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Trying the right side with Howard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
On the delay, it's Howard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Wentz going to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
And here we go. Watch the pass.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Slam. 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 He's crashing. He's checking crash. Kill. 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 Check. Quick dad.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to... And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 33 yards that time.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready? 53. Mike. I'm not ready. Check 3. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Showing it. Check 26. Just 1. Hey, look, 3.
From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malcolm Jenkins, the strong safety, swoops in for the sack.
Go ahead, take a seat. You can't stop me. You got tight. You got tight right there. Switch. Swing.
After the sack on first down, Jackson under pressure again, and down he goes again. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Switch up, switch up.
Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
That's not good. To go down there and get done. That's not good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. To throw is Wentz, and he connects with Ertz. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Wentz now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. A big loss there of 9 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Wentz, and that's complete to Sanders. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Wentz again. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, now zapped right back in the other direction. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Wentz. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Wentz to throw again. It's brought in by Jeffrey. 16 yards, a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Oh, left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
He's coming. Don't let me go.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson eluding the pressure right. He uncorks it for Snead. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. It's a give to the right. Ingram. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got Snead. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 24 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go. Eight together. Bucks it. Come on.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Hey, watch it.
Check 13. Check 13.
Slam. Single.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Mike's 47. Come on, D.
Jackson now to throw again. Snead's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check 31. 47 to Mike. 22. Check. Over. Check. 22. Check. Over.
Check 37. Check 37.
Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Jackson now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Joker, Joker, Joker.
Ingram again. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Check 24, check
Brings
24.
up 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Come on. Mike 47. Check Mike 47.
Let's go, let's go. Come on.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. This will be a 34-yard
I
attempt.
missed it. This is the weirdest game
And
ever.
that is no good. And still nothing on the scoreboard. It remains a scoreless tie. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Weirdest ever.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on, set. Pittsburgh. 47. Here we go, D. All day, defense.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Pick it up. It's out time, guys. Out time. Let's get it right.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
On the ready. The mic. 47 is the mic. Here I come. Echo, echo. Look whip. Watch the whip. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Let it go.
Jackson on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Let's go now. Come on, tell the ending. Check, check, 47. Look, just look. Wait. Big ass, big ass, big ass.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. So we have a score to report after all. How about this?
Whoa. Stop the press. Yeah, I know. I just broke broadcasting 101. I cut in on my play-by-play guy. But think about it this way. Marvin, our crack researcher, just handed us a note. We haven't had a scoreless tie in the NFL since 1943. 43.
And we will not have history here in this one, partner. Our first points of the game come in the 4th quarter.
I don't think that either one of us saw this game unfolding this way when it all began.
No, absolutely not. But, hey, now it's still just a one-score game, so don't go anywhere. A lot more to play for. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just met.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.